Alright, so I think everything's been going pretty fine. All alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy? I don't even know what I'd do if it were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you gotta rescue Princess Zelda. Purah, the princess really did tell you to find her, then you better do something quickly. Captain Haas has been leading a search below the house. Talk to him and see how you can help out. You must reach the princess quickly if she's there. I'm counting on you, Link. But said this. It's supposed to let me take pictures, right? Appeal, first page. On that day, the land shook and huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the skies, raining chunks of ruins down on us. And strangest of all, Hyrule castles began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the upheaval had the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasms that opened up on the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As if guided, the miasma coiled about our weapons. There isn't a single weapon we know of that hasn't decayed as a result. So that's why my weapons are all, like, rusted and, like, breaking. As if guided, the miasma... I read that. We're calling this stuff gloom. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky Sky Islands. Simple and to the point as best it seemed. I suspect, based on the design motifs on them, that the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization. All we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, I can't deny that it's also presented us with an opportunity to answer questions we've long had about our history. We started investigating the fallen ruins and the Sky Islands. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Kakariko Village that some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out of Kakariko Village in Necluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. The ruins that fell in Kakariko Village are massive. You can see them from all the way here at Lookout Landing. The crater left by the castle's rise is still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making any progress with our investigation. We still don't know anything about where the princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. Right now I'm at previous page. Alright, so that gave us some more information. I'm guessing those are maps. Still don't examine. I don't examine here. Or is it still that book? I think that's still the book. Those look kind of like stones from some other games. And then this one as well. Read, a stairway leading deep beneath Hyrule Castle has been discovered. Even Princess Zelda didn't know about it, so it seems safe to assume it's a secret removed from royal legend. We have confirmed that gloom emanates from that location, meaning something down there must be causing it. I appointed Princess Zelda and Link to investigate. Actually, it would be more accurate to say that Princess Zelda volunteered for the job before I even had the chance. I know beyond a doubt that there's no team more qualified for such a task, and yet I can't escape this feeling of dread. I've decided to store this diary in 4 volumes. That way, if a nosy someone reads it, they'll only have a quarter of it. Such ideas are the fruits of genius. As for the first one, I think I'll entrust it to who else but Impa. Speaking of Impa, she's had a cute habit of hiding important items under underneath things ever since she was a child. I have a fond memory of when she forgot about a hidden steamed bun beneath the cushion, then sat on it. Squashed flat. Diaries are flat to begin with, but as they are more important than a bun, I hope she finds a better hiding spot than a cushion. Alright, so I guess to find those diaries, I'm gonna have to go on like a kind of treasure hunt and remember the clues. Hopefully I'll remember that. So you have still nothing to say about the camera function. Seems kind of difficult to control. You have to control it with the right stick, not really the left. Anything special to actually see? And there's a shrine. Then can I go up all the way to the top? There's not going to be any special comments or anything. Is there going to be a something at the top of this? No, right? Let me actually... I've already marked that one, right? So yes, I have marked that one. Let me see... Oh, there's one of the guardians. That looks like one of the guardians. I wonder if I can do anything with that. Alright, so Captain Haas, I need to go find, I guess she'll tell me about the photo functions when I get back. So this, and it goes all the way up to the top. This would be this, right? Like, I'd assume that's it, but maybe not. Maybe it's something where I lift. This, no. I think it's something to do with, like, lifting that. Okay, no. Guess I can climb up the outside, right? Let's see if I can actually get all the way to the top of this. Don't suppose I'll be able to stand up there. I guess I have to get all the way to the second one. And if I fall, I'm probably gonna die. I think maybe if I... Okay, well I can rest here. And then I'm guessing I can rest on top of this one right here. Yep. Here. Why am I crouched? So it's just not letting me go up anymore, huh? Okay, well now it is. That's weird. It just like stuck me in a crouch for no reason. I should be able to stand up here. Mm-hmm. Then I can climb the rest of the way up. Hopefully. I think as long as I don't jump, I'll be fine. It's curious because we've seen these in other places as well, so like what is exactly this for? I was thinking these are like the shrines and stuff. Oh, that's an interesting thing. I should have jumped there. I got distracted and wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I could have jumped at the end, but I was distracted by what was in the sky. Like I often do. Alright, so let's go and do that again. So right here I can rest. Then go up again. And I should be able to rest. Not here, but on the next one. I don't think this will take that long. Like, but yeah, these remind me of like the big towers in the original game. So yeah, I can stand on those things. I should be able to stand right here too. I let go. So I need to let go and just stand like that. And then I need to go back up. Yeah, I see there's a tower way off there in the distance as well. So these we can just do this on. And where are the other ones? Yeah, so there are towers all around. I was thinking those were like saving towers or something. So I need to go around. There we go. Oops. Don't do that. This thing's just weird. It has weird properties where I can't stand at certain points. But I should be able to make it to the top of this just fine as long as I jump right at the end there. Or can I stand on that one? I might be able to stand on that. The like lamp that's sticking out here. I think I'm gonna try to do that. I believe it will be possible. Right, yep. Then go the rest of the way up. Should be fine. And we'll get to see what's up here. I think it's gonna take me forever to finish this game. Because I like to do stuff like this all the time. Huh. It's gonna be some sort of cannon or something? Kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Okay, well, no. Because it looks like, yeah, this opens, right? I could have just fallen off into the water. I guess I lost my shield too because I like took them out and dropped them. Okay, so it looks like some kind of cannon or something. I really wish you had like the sail, the wind sail. Hopefully that's still in this game somehow. Because that's probably one of the most fun things about the previous game. Let me see. My stuff's here. Nope. Alright, so let me just go ahead. Yeah, okay, so I still have my shield. My minecart shield. Alright, so I guess I'm supposed to go through this area. Oh, there's some people. Let's see what they say. It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here? It's also strange, huh? Yeah, it sure is, but it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zone survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened, not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. While Purah is investigating the upheaval, she's certain it'll provide clues about Princess Zelda, but progress isn't great, I've heard. Is the princess alright where she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that at a time like this? Let me see if there's anything at the top of them. Oh, there's one of those guys. Will they only talk to me? This is a crystal refinery. Alright, so that's this. That's what this is, okay. I see. Interesting, I can just go through here, right? That's interesting. I remember this area. It was very dangerous in the first game. Yeah, figured that might be it. Found me. Those are the ones that were always most annoying. Ones where it's just like pick up a rock that looks kind of suspicious. Anything else? Along the wall, doesn't seem like it. So this does look similar to the original game. But just things are broken a bit. Let's see, some man there. Or, okay, that's not a man, that's a boar. You look bigger than in the original game. Wonder if I can run. I'm gonna try. I think I can. Alright, so I can go fast doing that. I think if I okay, well, can't ride on him that way. Need to get him stuck. Get him to stop moving. I Guess I'll just be using you for meat. Since I can't seem to get close enough to ride you right now. And Highland shrooms are here. But did these really get destroyed in the upheaval, or is this just like they're the same as they were from the first game? But if like Purah's a teenager now, then that seems to mean that it should have been like about 10 years, right? And they still haven't rebuilt this area? It's kind of weird. Is there going to be something up here? Like it seemed to me that there'd be a Korok seed here. Maybe there was in the original game. They just didn't want to do one again. Let's see what's here. Book. President, urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the Monster Control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart. Captain Hawes. And is that Captain Hawes there? Maybe. Should I actually do this in first, though? Wow, you scared me. What are you doing in a place like this? The Hyrule Chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days, with the upheaval. Watch your back. Chasm? More like chasms, you know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. Let's talk about shrines. You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight with smack on the front page, you know. So far we know they're from the Age of Legends. But they did fall from the sky or emerge. Did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyways? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. I think it's kind of weird that they don't mention the shrines from the previous game, and those have all seemed to have just disappeared mysteriously. Like, what is the reason behind that? I don't know, maybe we'll find out somewhere in the game. Because I'm supposing not everybody knew about them, just like Link, pretty much. Because some of them were well hidden, but some people did like point out the shrines, right? What was this one called? Combat training. Awesome. I have these. This should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully he won't kill me. Do I not have one? Should be. This is one of these guys, right? Okay, well that's not working. Hopefully I'll be able to actually learn the combat stuff though. So it's one of these guys. Shrine purifies the ancient evil. You may have entered here. Heed my instruction. Okay, so hopefully I'm going to learn how to fight. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. So there is this one. Target enemy, strafe, jump. Alright, so strafe, jump, jump. Oh, so I need to get my weapon out, I guess. Flurry rush. The same thing. Backflip to avoid. Alright, so backflip too. Alright, so hopefully I'll be able to remember this training, because I always forget this stuff. Even back this far. You repel attack if you pair with a shield just right moment. Strike back in the opening you create. This is the dangerous one. But shield A and parry. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Oh. Okay. That helped me to remember some of the battle techniques. It'd be awesome if it's something like Twilight Sword where you get like a lot of different ones this time. Is there anything I want to throw away? Not really. Yeah, I don't really want to throw anything away. I had stuff to fight with. Shields, I can't. There's no secret things in here, so that was just combat. Learning combat. Oh, there's a chest. Is it going to have a sword or something that I need to trade out? Yeah, it is. A Zonite sword made of Zonite. It resonates with attached Zonite devices to create increase its attack power. So I have two of these, so I'll just drop that one. And let's get our... I don't even remember what they're called. Spirit ball. Purify. Here's the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. I guess I'll just skip because it's always the same thing. Light of blessings, that's what it is, light of blessing. I'll just skip that. I kind of miss the old, like, decayed men that we had before. Like, those guys were pretty cool. And now she's gonna talk to me about it, right? The opening over there before? How could I have missed it? What is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know. Probably know this shrine could be dangerous too. My point is, lots of things are dangerous ever since the upheaval, so be careful, okay? Alright, so that. Alright, so now I can go to this one. Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time, and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Haas doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. I don't know, I kind of want to put away the UI. But it's really helpful for the first time playing the game. Because they do kind of give you directions about where to go. Even without it. What's this? Well, this, it's not letting me open the gate. So am I going to just climb up? Should be fine to just do that, right? And now, I'm not going to climb down, but let's see if there's anything up here first. I don't like that just randomly falling down. Yeah, there is. If I can get to where I can pick it up. That one's a bit better. You can tell that that's going to be a Korok guy. What about the other one? I could have just died there. Let's see what's over on this side. Doesn't seem to be anything, but you never know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't remember if he did that in the first game or not. I like that sound that he makes. So let's fall down gracefully. Climb down. Nope. I'm just gonna hurt myself badly. And I could have dived into the ground. I wonder if diving into the ground hurts you more. Hey, this area's all full and it's while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering here like that. Link, it's you? I'm sorry, I had no idea you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh? You should go talk to Captain Haas. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. So let me get that. Let's see, is there anything down this way? It looks like it. Looks like that goes all the way to a different place, and it looks like there might be something down there. But I'll probably go explore down there a bit later. Right now I'm going to eat some apples. And then I'll go down to the end of this road. I really want to wait for like running very far places until I get better equipment. The sail would be really nice. Or something, I don't know if the game has it, something similar to that. I'm kind of guessing that the game doesn't have it since we have these wind things. Like the wings. Link, no, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Haas. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of this road. Is he going to... You're not permitted in there. Okay. So I was checking to see if they did like Majora's Mask. But can I get back up if I go down there? I think I can. Let me just go down and do this. It'd be nice to be able to see it. Let me just put it over here so I can actually see it. It's going to be, the two long ones are going to be there, but now I need to flip it like that. And it should be this. That should be it, no? Yeah, it is that. Alright, so whenever I do find Hesu, I might have to actually go all the way to the Lost Woods to find him. I'm guessing that's still in the game. But I can't climb that. Hopefully I can make it all the way back up. I think it looks like I'll be able to. I can always throw out a pot. Yeah, there we go. And cook some things with the stamina shrooms. Have I gotten that one? No, I haven't. I don't think that. How do I remove one? So I don't want all of these. I want delete pin, delete pin, delete pin. And just, I guess I could mark it as a shrine, but I'll probably go to all these before I need that said. So I have like 4 shrines that I've done. This one I've marked. That one over there. That one I haven't marked. Those ones I should be able to get to all of those ones. And there's gonna be something in here, right? So that's the gate that I probably can't open. There doesn't seem to be anything in there for Korok seeds. I can't go in, right? Interesting image of Link. But if Captain Hot saw it, he'd be so startled he might even follow the gatehouse over there. Can I go in? No, I can. Traveler shield. Let's see, my shields. Oh, it's not that great. Yeah, I'll drop this in. How do I get rid of it then? I can't. It doesn't seem. Is it? But how do I destroy my shield? And that's how I drop it. It's kind of weird that you can't drop it from the main menu. Alright, so let's see what's up here. So nothing up here. Doesn't seem to be anything on the wall that I can see. I'm liking the music, like around where Purah was, like before I started. I was listening to it on the save screen while I was waiting for stuff to go up on my computer, or get off my computer, because of all the things that automatically start when you turn on your computer. Who's standing on the edge and staring at isn't intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Whoa, Flava. Why did you let just up and startle someone on the edge of the void? This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Can't see any more shrines from right here. So he says, did you come here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the prince. We were hoping to help anyways. But the captain's way up at the top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best stay out of the way until he can help somehow. Alright, so it's gonna be up here. First gatehouse. So I can cook stuff here. The torch. What is he gonna say? I thought the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Yeah, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there are any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Something I haven't gotten yet. Soldier's broadsword would be better than some of the weapons I have. Like this one. I like that one instead. Soup ladle. Counts as a melee weapon. I don't know if it helps you cook or anything. Torch. Alright, so let's see. I need to go to the top of this guardhouse, right? Let's try going this way. Then up here. Then we'll go up here. Then up here. And then all the way to the top. Because we want to get the special things that are up there. Should be able to do it just by doing this, right? The moon looks nice. So that's up here. And there should be something on top, right? Not so far. Because there's one like... Yep, like this. Quarksine, bye bye. What's that light there? Yeah, there's one at the top of Hyrule Castle in the last game. So I assume there will be some at the top of places here as well. Let me find where this captain is again. There's somebody. I finished up the search around here and I'm ready for my next instructions, but Captain Oz is kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. So Captain Oz or Captain Oz? It's gonna make me talk to me either way. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive and all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone, but you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search? I see, or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda, she's safe. I don't know. It kind of feels like Princess Zelda might have turned into something not that safe. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn to light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why did she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. Alright, but I'm planning on going to that thing I see and actually checking out that area with Princess Zelda. Because so I'm thinking it might be the case that he turned her kind of evil, like the mummy guy. Because, like when the blood moon came, she was really pretty creepy about it. So I have already marked that one. Oh, I saw this during our cutscene as well, and when I was at the top of that place. Thought this was a fire, but I guess not. I already did that one. Where are they? Oh. This one here. One. Oh. So I have to stand there, huh? And try not to move. Whoops. Where's the other one? There's 3, right? So where's the last? Oh, there it is. Got it. And got another one. That's good. I'm getting a ton of those. That's the same one I just did, right? Yeah. Let's see where she disappeared. And then I'll probably go back to Purah. Or Purah. I don't know if they actually said her name in the original one. They probably did, I just probably don't remember. There's stuff to build here as well, with wheels. But I haven't learned how to do that yet. Zelda disappeared on the next one, right? Was it at the top of this tower? I waste so much time playing this game and the last game, but like I do tend to find some pretty interesting things, and I get quite a few quark seeds. Oh, I like this one. The one with the red leaf is pretty cool. My favorite color. I see this guy down here though. Hopefully he doesn't kill me for doing this. There. So I can make him move. Yeah, it's not really worth it. He's probably gonna kill me at this point in the game anyways. Well, this didn't hurt me. And then go up here. Yeah, so I was thinking for quite a long time that they might actually put Zelda as a playable character in the game. But I was thinking that might actually be what was happening when they showed us like Link up high and then her down at the bottom on the surface. I was like, oh, that would be a cool idea to like let her. Oh yeah, and they showed her like kind of getting the Master Sword. It's like that would have been a cool idea to let her be like the surface and him be the up in the air guy. And have different things you do. With each of them. That doesn't look like a quark seed, so I'm just going to ignore it for now. And it's looking less like maybe you will be able to play as Zelda at one point in the game. But I was also thinking like it would be nice if there was like a kind of new game plus where you get to play as Zelda, like especially for the original Breath of the Wild. I really wanted that. Like after you finish the game that you get to like go back and play as Zelda and they actually have extra stuff in the game. And then after doing it, I'm like, oh hey, well DLC, you know? They're coming out with some DLC, like this could be some huge stuff, and that's just like Trials with the Master Sword. That's really annoying. It was really annoying and really hard to do and took like a ton of tries. I don't even know what the second DLC was. I think it was just like extra like things to use. Alright, so I haven't gotten permission to go yet. I'm supposed to talk to Purah. Okay. Okay. Well, this is pretty atmospheric. I wonder if this was planned in the game or if it just happened randomly. If it just happened randomly, then this is a pretty interesting coincidence. You open the gates for me? No, right? Talk to him. Then well, ask Captain, yes, you better hurry and see Purah. But I can't do this, right? Can I? No, I can't. Ah, I had to do that in the first game too, right? I have that one, right? Yeah. So I'm guessing this is not just a random chance that it's actually like scripted in the game that it starts raining at this point. So from what's been hinted at, this is going to be like a really dark game. And I think like Pose and Ghosts and stuff are going to have a part of it, or be a part of it. That's not a Korok guy, even though it looks kind of suspicious. But that was cute that he was hiding under that thing. It's about to go chase a boar again and try and ride one. So I'm sure you can, right? You can ride a boar if you figure out how to actually jump on it without it getting away. Probably some quark seeds in here as well. Yeah, this rock right here also seems suspicious to me, but doesn't seem like it's a quark seed. Or that's one of those blue rabbit guys, right? And he's going to disappear with the rain, no? See, this one doesn't, so how can I take out the... Should be good enough, right? Oh. And I got just slightly too close. See, how do I use the Purah camera? Not that one. Let me go get my sword back. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That is that apparently. I'm just gonna ignore these guys for now. Let's go talk to Purah. This does like kind of bode well for the size of the game though, because I haven't even gotten through the first like opening part of the game to like get all of my stuff that I'm using yet. Doesn't seem like. Glad to have you back. My name is Scorpius. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. It's me, open up. So I should actually talk to everybody. Then about are making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Let's see. Emergency shelter. Ooh, so they actually have quite a few things. Traveler sword, Boca Reaper, this guy. Oh, it's healing. Pardon me for being lost. This map tends to get my attention. Interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live. That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on the planet with the monster control crew, I spend an hour poring over such maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns, villages. Now for other peoples, the Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Counts of villages. So it seems similar to that before. Rita Village. Ruta Town, okay. Yep. Goron City. Terrytown, okay. So where's the main? Cluda. Kriga Village. Altana Village. And then Evenside way out to the right there. Lurlin. Alright. What about you? Use your knowledge of the areas. Oh, whoops. So, I wonder if he's in the character profiles. No. This is one I can pray at. Okay. Everybody knows, right? Right. Really like that guy. Are you? I heard food cost. Sorry, you wanted a bed? Yeah, well, you can go ahead and take whatever into pay. Happens to leave me talking is particularly oddly here, so you want a bed farther away. So, venturing. Alright, so he's not really sick anymore. And then... Alright, so But yeah, I'm just trying to talk to everybody.
Oh. Mm. Mm.
There's probably some secret thing here, right? Nope. I'm not doing that to you.
Oh.
Energy chest.
Huh?
The old.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Alright. Some idea. Alright, let's read it really quickly. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, make note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. So, portals appear all over the world after they heal. There's gloom in those chasms. They so evacuate fell. And then Arcton's purpose. The ruins. Yeah. First in the world to find a clue to decipher Sonic scripts. Servers are fully focused on learning more about the Sonic finished results. Alright, so that's basically it.
Oh.
It's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn.
Hmm?
Don't tell me based on your stature, physique, and distinct pride or most link, am I right? First, tell me such about you. What's with my research? Cerulean. These books here are written in the ancient tongue. They look like gibberish.
Hmm?
Okay. You.
Oh.
Your fresh face. Cooking. Alright, it's the first side quest. The cooking sounds really nice, really rhythmic. Yeah, sure. Alright, so that's one class. So he has
Oh. Ah.
okay.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Alright. And he's the last one.
Ah.
Shelter.
Ah. Ah. Hi.
And it feels like there's something. Yeah, there's something down here. So I can't do anything with that yet. But I can see that there's something under there, so there has to be a way to get down under there. I wonder if there will be a way to dive underwater. Hmm. Basically, I need to go to Purah. Huh? So there's... How do I get under there? Alright, so I need to go to Purah. That's probably why Purah, I keep messing up the name. Purah, and then I'm gonna try to find how to get under there to that chest at some point. For right now, let's just do this. Cool, did you find anything? Telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. That will pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Yeah, you still got the Purah pad, right? Can I see it for a second? So I'm gonna get the camera function right. Find map. Aha. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of 5 rule, we need to add map data from right around the lookout landing, and for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. So that's the one I climbed up already. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. Travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just a spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the guy I just talked to. Need clothing for your travels? Talk to her, who has the same stuff that I already have. Let me know.
Yeah.
Let's work on final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. You're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Alright, so I want to see what this is before I actually finish for today. Well, that looks like a Sheikah slate. Put this here and that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. Travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey.
Right, Josh, just pull the switch.
Hey.
Ah, so that's the switch. The guardian-like thing is the switch. Okay. Wonder if I could have pulled the switch, but it didn't seem like I could when I was there. So they are the towers, right? But the inside looks like the towers. Interesting.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the Purah pad over that terminal. Okay. So it is like those sky towers from the original game. I guess they are the same things as well. Travel point to get here at any time instantly. Same for true for every Skyview tower you add to your Purah and press right.
Mm-hmm.
Then about just traveling quickly. Let's make a map.
Uh-huh.
I think you need a paraglider when you're scanning. Takes a lot of skill and nobody here had what it takes. Yes, that's why we haven't tested this out yet and we needed you. Which brings us to this. The paraglider? Yeah. Alright, so now it will be more fun to explore. Item given to you by Purah lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to activate it.
Ah.
Alright, it's showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there, into the circle and find me afterward, alright?
Uh-huh.
I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
The test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Let's do this, and then this will be the last thing before we finish. So that kind of reminds me of Doc Ock. And I don't know if you guys have seen this, but they actually have a thing right now where people can actually do the same thing. Wow. Updated. Sky map updated. Interesting. Just fall. Now I can just fly around. That's fun. So I could. What's that? Could look for the other towers, and I could look for. Have that one. There's one up here. Again, mark. There's one over there. I can mark. Don't have any more pens. Alright, well I guess I'll glide. It's nice to actually have this again. Why am I so serious? Yeah, he looks older and... Is there a Zonai thing falling? What's that? Oh, I need to not die. Let's see what this is that just fell. This just fell. So I can grab it and do stuff with it. Those will continue to fall. So let's see, how high do I have to be to use it? It's not high at all. Where can I get under this place though? And so it's nice that we actually do have the glider. I was kind of expecting to not get it. There's a way under here though, because there's a chest under the thing, or maybe I can just, there's some way for me to get down there to the chest inside. Because it is kind of suspicious that... Why is it like this? Like fine dust? Alright, so I could just run around forever and ever and hours and hours, but let me go ahead and end this, though I kind of did want to talk to Purah one last time.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan?
Huh.
Good, that map is crucial to our search. There are sky view towers in every region in the world. You want to make a point of visiting them
Yes.
all. Alright, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. The reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. Alright, there, southeast. So, the 4 dungeons and some, like, actually I won't say anything about it. I've read something like short about it, but I think they're going to be much more interesting than the ones in the first game. Yeah, nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It's about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rita Village over in Hebra recently. That was pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rita Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help you out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling the regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. And...
Oh.
I can't talk now. There's something I gotta stuck with goggles right now. By the way, about research into the chasms. Let's talk later.
Ah.
Regions...
Ah.
Here was colder. So you should talk. Talk down on the shoulder. He can probably point you in the right direction. Simply the launch control crew. Lots where they're needed. Say hi. Alright, so Robbie, will give me... We're gonna work together. You want to put together, you know, you should have called the Robbie pad, technically speaking. That's her own name, like Greg Robbie. You know, Josh wanted to talk to me about something, so I'm waiting for it right now. Ask Josh to research the chasms. That's a big mission for such a young person. But she's a prodigy, you see, puts the rest of us adults grown-ups to shame. Maybe she discovered something my imagination can't. You know, could be more forgot. I need to head back to the lab when Josh got the depths investigation sorted out. Come on, Goggles, are you listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? Saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, you know how you can't do it. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own. We've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go walking around unknown in an unknown fly place. It's the end. For me, on that figure, if we're Get out of the conversation.
Yeah.
Mikio's feeds. We brought artifacts from the depths. One of them caught her eye. Slate.
Hmm.
It's with one arm upraised. Well, I have a theory. I think I could be evidence that mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there so I can see if there are any more depictions like this I want to see for myself. The gauze here says too dangerous and won't let me go. Trisha, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purah camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. The perfect plan. Camera. You don't know about the camera? It's one of the Purah basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purah. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There'll be lots of monsters in the depths still, so I'll be counting you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of the lookout landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come on, find me there. Ta-ta!
What?
Wait, hang on. Hang on. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaves before he looks. Here, maybe this will help you out at least. Magnum seeds. I'll take this too. Arrows. Fish black. Use straight. Okay, wants the head straight. Then the gate, you'll find the chasm. Goggles inside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting you to bring me that picture. And please look after goggles for me. Alright, so that's how I'm going to get the camera. And I need to talk to this person near the gates too. There's like a newspaper person near the gates. Should I build it? It's in rain now. Oh, what's in here? Torch. Is this person?
Ah.
Oh. 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 Oh.
That's from your ripping. And the word newspaper people near some gate. But I guess I'll find that later. There's also this. Alright, so I'm gonna go down here. Oh. Actually, I know what this is, I think. This is the way to the chest that I was thinking about earlier. Giant bright balloon. Let me just go in and break this. And duck. Get a bunch of these. And open this chest. Royal Claymore. Alright, that's a pretty nice one. So let me throw away this one. I'll get another one. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!